Hey folks, it's me, M64 Bros. And right now, it's officially raining at my end. But that's not what we're going to be talking about today. What we're going to be talking about is what on earth is Crystal Dynamics / Square Enix's thinking. Now, before I go even further, yes, I am aware of the whole former Nintendo employee accusing company of firing them. But I think the reason Nintendo fired that employee is because I'm assuming he's the one that probably leaked that Game Boy and Game Boy Advance stuff. And here's the thing. If I were him, I would have kept my mouth shut. But hey, that's his problem, not ours. And I would always, and yes, I do want to try a Star Fox port as well. But that's a whole other story we'll talk about later. So one of my favorite awesome badass YouTubers, Evan himself, which I actually love, and I did actually comment on one of his videos, and I actually love this YouTuber. If you want Spider-Man content for PS4 and gaming, please go subscribe to this man. So he officially made a video called Marvel's Avengers Needs to Stop Cancel, and let me tell you, what you're seeing right here is an actual quote from an actual person, and there's one thing that I find pretty interesting about it. I'm pretty sure I'll celebrate somewhere and that there will be meals starting at Turkey, but whether I'll be at my place or my family's, what side will get made, I will bother to watch a football game. Those are still feel theme, like I'd guess work it this far out. And as I was reading the entire thing, and as Evan was reading the entire article to us, this left us, like, brainless and, like, so frustrated. Like, I've never seen a developer or someone that works at Crystal Dynamics actually say something like that.
Pretty sure I'll celebrate it somewhere, and that there will be a meal starring a turkey. But whether I'll be at my place or my family's, what sides will get made? Will I bother to watch the football game? Those are things that feel like they'd be guesswork this far out.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
Which, in my opinion, is pretty much their way of saying that they have absolutely no idea what they're doing.
And that, I agree with Evan right there. I myself have made a pretty strong comment point. I said, the fact that Crystal Dynamics don't even know what they're actually doing is very frustrating and so ungrateful in my opinion. You know, at some point, I doubt this very much. Disney's going to come in and give them a slap in the face or something else. Just like Star Wars Battlefront 2. Someone out there in Marvel HQ or someone else is going to step into their gaming studio and tell them to step up their game or something else. Rather than sitting down and being lazy and saying a lot of excuses just to get away from the game isn't going to make a difference or make a situation of their game getting better. It's just making their reputation and the game they made 10 times worse. Someone needs to go to the gaming studios and tells them to get their crap together. Damn, I'm good. To be honest and truthful, I was really hoping and looking forward to this game being redeemed, just like Star Wars Battlefront 2. Even though it's still going slow, thanks to the, quote, virus or whatever it's called, I find this pretty ungrateful and, like, selfish myself. Sure, they've been successful with their Tomb Raider games, but this, I've never seen anything like this. Like, a bunch of companies working on this game wasn't really a good idea after all. I mean, coming from a developer that said something like that, that is just totally, like, pathetic and a big lazy excuse in my opinion. I mean, sure, like, the game and the suits itself are pretty cool, but oh boy. I thought this game could be redeemed like Battlefront 2, but I was totally 100% wrong. You know, why can't Disney do something like this? I mean, sure, they're in charge of everything, but I'm sure they can give Square Enix the slap in the face like they did with EA and... Oh. Okay, how about we wait until Bob Iger comes back? So, other than that, the next character, of course, is going to be the female Thor from, of course, the movie tie-in game Thor Love and Thunder. And it's been a few months ever since we got Spider-Man in Marvel's Avengers, since we got him in December. And as the months pass, like, for example, we let me rewind. This is where Spider-Man was released, and these are the months Marvel's Avengers has been out ever since. Right now, we are officially in April. I mean, in my opinion, I do like how they're adding MCU suits every week to the game and nowadays new outfits, and some of them I actually find pretty inspiring. I mean, I really wish they can do a Todd McFarlane Spider-Man look, but that's okay. But this is no excuse for me to say that this is no excuse, and for that, I can easily respect the developers' manners for that, but seeing them after being lazy with all this development stuff and seeing them tweeted out that one quote, I find it pretty, like, disgusting. They could be more honest and more real next time, but this is just worthless. You know, way earlier, a fan convinced me to buy the game just to try it out on my PC, and oh boy, I was wrong. I'm not gonna buy the game. That is 100% confirmed. I'm not gonna buy Marvel's Avengers. So it's been confirmed, hell no. But I am going to probably buy its awesome suit off this awesome web store. I'm thinking about it once I save up my cash. You know, since I'm honest myself, I'm very thankful that I have an honest fan base as well. Other than that, hope you guys liked this video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So peace out.